Alright, here we are. Go fast day. At the Hungarian. First lap Q1. Let's keep it nice and tight. Beautiful. Let's hit this blank corner. Lovely. Only down one gear through here. Now we hit the chicane. Oh, almost lost it there. That'll ruin the lap. Ah, dang it. That was a good one, too. Alright, here we go. Second run on that same set of tires. Let's see if we can have a good lap like we had. Just not ruin it. Like we did. Alright, let's not ruin this one. Well, we'll take that. No validation there. Ah, gosh dang it. $19.7, that might actually be our best lap of the whole weekend so far, even through practice. Alright, we threw on some new rubber. Let's send it down here. Let's give it the full beans. Third run. Q1. Oh!
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
Well, we blew that, huh? Oh, there we are. We'll start dead last. Sounds about right. It is the Hungarian.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. We're not expecting too many retirements at this circuit. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher, who made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. 14 corners then for our drivers to navigate at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring today. It's 6 lefts and 8 rights around a lap here, with average speeds in the region of 120 miles per hour. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Ricciardo, Perez, Kevin Magnussen, and Fernando Alonso, Mick Schumacher, Leclerc, Bottas, and Carlos Sainz, Gasly, Joe, Max Verstappen. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Hamilton, Vettel, Latifi, O'Reilly, and Esteban Ocon. They've taken a grid penalty. Albon, Tsunoda, Stroll, and Teo Pourchaire. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Alright, here we are, race day at the Hungarian. We're going to go with the medium to hard strategy. We're going to go a little over a lap on fuel. Let's do this. Alright, lights are on. Let's do this. We're getting elbows out a little bit there. We like it. Well, first warning for track limits. Lance tried to go up our inside. But we'll hold serve.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
You just gotta try and hang here. Try and get that DRS. Try not to lose it. When it gets activated on the next lap. Ah, gosh darn, we got that all wrong.
DRS will be enabled for this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Our new venture there, F1 Manager, ready to go now. we're more concerned about this venture right now. We are not actually doing too bad here. I'm kind of shocked, because I usually kind of stink at that Hungarian. Caution's out. Or yellow somewhere. I think it was behind us. Somebody must have gone off. Looks like maybe one of the Williams. Alright, we gotta get in there now. Gosh darn, we fell out of the window. We're gonna not have DRS. We're gonna be eaten up alive on the straight here. Oh wait, just caught that one. And we don't get DRS. Son of a... Alright boys, come on, good stop. Not like it matters, we're gonna be dead last anyway.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with
Beautiful stop, boys.
Stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Okay, Teo's in the pits. Teo in the pits.
Oh man, way too deep. Wow, what a moment that was. Holy, can't believe we hung on to it.
Seconds. Danger of running out of fuel before the end of this race. Start being a little conservative with the remaining fuel, please. That means lifting off the throttle and letting the car coast to the braking points.
Well, I guess we were wrong on the fuel, huh? Well, we're definitely going to finish dead last now.
There appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating. It looks critical. Find somewhere to retire as soon as possible. You can't risk you carrying on with this race, I'm afraid. Again, find somewhere safe to stop. We need you to retire.
First mechanical failure of the year.
It's victory in Budapest then, and what a victory it is after an incredible Grand Prix. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving that they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track.
Alright, so here we are, final results here in Hungary. Lando Norris gets the win. Charles Leclerc second, followed by his teammate Carlos Sainz, then Danny Ricciardo, Hamilton, Magnussen, Russell, Verstappen, Alonso, and Perez round out the points. A struggling weekend there for Red Bull. Outside the points we got Bottas, Gasly, Vettel, Sonoda, Stroll, Jean-Yu, Albon, our teammate Teo Portier in 18th, Ocon, Latifi, us with that mechanical, but that's where we were going to finish anyway, pretty much. That's about all we had in the car. We just straight up stink in Hungary and had, I don't know, we were hanging in there for a minute at the beginning of the race, and then all of a sudden the pace was gone. I don't know where the pace went just like that quick, but let's go look at the standings. Charles Leclerc has a 58-point lead over his teammates, 67 over Verstappen, 114 over Hamilton. And in the constructors, Ferrari's got a 162-point lead over Red Bull, 202 over Mercedes now, so looks like Ferrari's going to run away with that totally. And there we are, all the way at the bottom, the only team without points. Yes. Yes. Well, that's sickening. Well, that'll wrap it up here. Let's head back to the office. Alright, we can actually do a couple little things here for activities, so let's see what we can do. Let's do... We're going to take those resource points. Messages was the mechanical failure. But we get no research and development points for that, so, well, that's just crap. Let's just state it right there, that's just crap. Alright, let's see if this stuff comes in. Oh, of course it did.
The entire development package for this weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Of course they will.
How do you want us to deal with this one? The department
Yeah,
wants me to pass on their thanks for
we'll do that. Development of the car is more important right now. What was our failure? Our energy store failed. Awesome. So we're going to have to use another one of those coming up in the spa. Since we're going to do that, we might as well almost just take... just about all of them again. Just take our penalty at spa. Just start at the back. Yeah. That's what we're gonna have to do. What was the R&D thing that failed? Oh, our rear wing failed. Super. So that's now not gonna come in until probably right before the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort. So we'll do that. We got this one going in. This is supposed to come in right before Spa. I'll believe that one when I see it. Alright, let's advance another day or two because we have some other parts that could be coming in. Hey. Did that actually come in? It did. Fantastic. We can't get that until we get to Spec 2. Is this really gonna do anything? Do you really want to do that? No, not really. Rather do that. But I don't think we can. No, because we're at department capacity. Decisions, man. That's a bigger jump, man. Alright. We're gonna cancel this. Take the points back. We'll throw them into that, which is, I think, way more valuable. That's a big, way bigger jump. I think that's a way bigger jump overall. And we need some just straight up engine power. We need more power, as Tim Allen would say. That's still going. So we got those two going over there. We can do something here. But I really want to do like cable assembly. I mean, I don't think that's really gonna do that much. I'd rather maybe even do the roll dam, but that's not that much either. You know what, we'll just do it. Alright. So, this will wrap it up here in the summer break. Next time we see you, we'll be out of the summer break. Hopefully some of those pending upgrades come through. And we have a better final, it's like 10 races or so? Final 8 races, excuse me. Yeah, final 8 races. Hopefully we get points in 3 of them. I think that's what we gotta do to, appease our sponsor there, don't we? Achieve 2-point finishes. So we need to get the points twice to get that goal bonus. Alright, so there you have it. Catch you next time, guys. Peace. Alright, so there you have it. That'll wrap this episode up. Alright, we'll just get through the summer break here.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Of course we will. Front nose failed. Great. Turbo came in, so that's fantastic. Alright, so we'll end that completely devastating and awful episode. All the upgrades, of course, failed, going into Spa. Yeah. So I'm going to expect nothing less than us being at the back of the pack for this race, too. Alright, well, until next time, please check out the podcast in the Paddock F1 with me and my boy Green. We do post-race after the races. You can find it on any podcast locations. And yeah, that'll wrap it up here. We'll see you next time. Spa. Hope for something better, but not expecting it. Peace.